that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill him. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on point 6-2, gon' split him. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5 boys sell, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em.
Y'all give me 1 second. I think I done went to the wrong format in this thing. I don't know how the hell I did this thing. I don't know what I just did. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure this thing back out. I don't know how this thing is going. I think it's right. I don't know. But salute to everybody in the building. Salute my nigga Brian the King Falcone in the building. Salute, brother. Big Block, salute. Rod Walker, salute, King. Peace and blessings to you. I got to, Joseph Bermia, salute, homie. I got to speak to y'all as y'all come in because I can't really see on this new thing. I had to go to this right here because my other account, we ain't going to talk about that. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. What's good with the family? Hope everybody good. Dr. Key will be here in a second. Matter of fact, let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, she'll be in a second. I gotta get used to this right here. Well, what's going on with everybody? Shout out for my nigga Track 327. Yeah, shout out to any. If I missed you, I holler at you when I see you because I can't really see. But one thing I want to talk about, right? And a lot of people about to be mad about it, but all things salute King, Big AMC FSG in the building. But I'm tired of this nigga Showbiz the adult, and I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him. Like, I'm dog fucking tired. Like, this nigga's the biggest glazer The biggest dick sucker in the damn game. The biggest. He is the Karen Steffens of YouTubers. Creole the Traveler, salute. Mike Rhymes, salute. Like, this nigga is the superhead of this shit, dog. Like, this nigga right here, bro, like, real shit. Like, this nigga, he has no bounds. Like, this nigga has no bounds, no limits, no nothing. Like, this nigga right here, I'm gonna tell you how serious, Brian the King Falcon, salute, King. I'm gonna tell you how serious this nigga is, right? Hello, Luca. No evidence, salute, home, peace and blessings. But one thing about it, right? So one of his points, I seen one of his points the other day, right? So now he arguing the fact that Shakur destroys Tank Davis because Shakur Stevenson is willing to go to 147 to fight Conor Ben. And then his argument is, well, people hollering about Tank moving up five pounds to 140. So about you trying to get Tank killed? No, this right here. First off, let's do this correctly. Tank Davis is 5'4". He's 5'4". Shakur and Conor Ben is almost the same size. Plus, Showbiz, you wanted Tank Davis to go up and fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Now, if you were saying Shakur is going up to fight Jerron Boots Ennis, then we're talking about something. No, you're saying Shakur going to fight Conor fucking Ben. Javante Tank Davis will knock out Conor fucking Ben, especially if he's not on eggs. And I don't even think Shakur beats Conor Ben, to be honest. Conor Ben is way too big. This is going to be like Triple G versus Kell Brook all over again. Kell Brook was a better boxer than Triple G, but Triple G had size and power, and he bomb rushed Special K and beat Special K ass. You know what I'm saying? So, just like it's going to be Canelo versus Crawford. Like, people don't understand his weight classes for a reason. But we're sitting here acting like Shakur not picking and choosing. He sees Conor Ben's a weak link. He's seen Conor Ben versus Peter Dobson. I mean, if Shakur wants to move up, the 140 division is right there. You got Tito Mercado. Mercado called you and Keyshawn now. He stood in front of y'all, called y'all pussies, bitches, and all sorts of vile names. And you still haven't addressed that right there. So honestly, you trying to skip over the whole 140 division. Why? So Bril Matias is at 140. You got Puello at 140. You got motherfucking Antoine Russell at 140. And you got Mercado at 140. Like, if you're trying to go up, 140 is where you can get it popping. You feel what I'm saying? Why are you trying to jump straight to 147? And then you're not just fighting regular 147s, you're picking and choosing. It's not like you're fighting a Brian Norman or Jerron Boots Ennis. You're picking on Conor fucking Ben, a UK fighter that tested positive. Like, bro, that shit right there, like, motherfuckers give people the credit for the lamest shit. Like, I don't get that shit. Like, I'm like, okay, Lee Jackson, salute, King. Peace and blessings. That's just all right. I'm back. Like that shit crazy as hell. Like we give him credit for that shit. Exactly. His logic is faulty and his reasoning off 6 felony counts of duckery and attempt to swallow the evidence, 3 counts of aggravated turkey filing. Yeah, that's that motherfucking damn. And matter of fact, Showbiz, should you even be motherfucking accepting Shakur like this? You think Charles Edward Cheese would like that? He's an avid Devin fan. Are you allowed to blaze Shakur? Is Shakur part of the honey nut glaze? Like, shit, honey baked ham Shakur? I'm just wondering. But that shit is just crazy as hell though. Like, and then people give him the credit. And then I see his fans over there like, man, Showbiz is diabolical, man. He be putting the hot takes. The hot takes. That's like a motherfucker burning your breakfast talking about this the hot links right here. This the hot plates. Nah, nigga, this is the burnt shit. Like, niggas is spouting out shit and it's not even worth shit. Like, I don't get that shit. And the doctor's in here too. She don't get that shit either.
I don't get what? What happened?
Oh, we talking about the shit that Showbiz been talking about, how Shakur's the best and he'll destroy Tank Davis because he's willing to move up to fight Conor Ben and all this shit.
Oh, okay.
And then they said when he said when I mentioned Tank Davis fighting Bruce Ennis, his fans talking about you trying to get Tank killed. And I'm like, with Showbiz, you talking about Shakur fighting Conor Ben. You're not talking about Shakur fighting Jerron Bruce Ennis, you dumbass. Like, it's a big difference. I mean, Tank versus Conor Ben, I would take Tank in that shit too. Like, you're not saying Shakur go fight Bruce Ennis, though. Like, that nigga's stupid, bro. Go ahead.
Well, shout out to everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We are almost there, y'all. We almost there. Push through it. Lord knows I'm running on fumes right now. And I'm only going until Saturday. Whew. But I hope you guys are having a good day. God bless y'all families. Shout out to our playback gang. Everybody from EB Sweat a Lot to Fight Gang to D1 to Miss Joette. Who else? Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, um, Jermaine Wood, just everybody that be in the background. If I missed you, my apologies. But shout out to y'all. We got a lot of boxing news to get to. It's some craziness that's going on, I tell you that. Hey Rod. My what anger man, what I do?
She's Rod, you late. She's been processed and pushed through. She's upper management now.
Oh my God. Anyways, we got a lot to get into. I want to dedicate my portion of the show to the movie The Wood. It came out 26 years ago today. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe it? It came out in 1999, Upper.
Big Mike from North Carolina.
Man, I love that movie. Also, I would like to say happy heavenly birthday to Celia Cruz. And a shout out, happy birthday to Asada Shakur. Happy belated birthday to Gladys Knight. And I think that's it. I think that's all my birthdays for right now.
Who's
But happy
Celia
birthday.
Cruz?
I think that's all of them at least.
Who's Celia Cruz?
You don't know Celia Cruz? Cuban American singer. She is the Queen of Salsa. Queen of Salsa music. She's out of
Are
Cuba.
you talking about the one that used to wear that Chiquita banana hat thing?
No, she was known for her wigs, her big illustrious wigs, and she used to always dance and everything. I wish I'm gonna send you one of her videos, but she's known as like the mother, the godmother of salsa.
So what's the Chiquita dance? The woman that used to be the Chiquita, but the Chiquita, you know what I'm saying? Used to have all the fruit and do all the dances and shit.
I don't know. Was that her?
You don't know who that is?
Uh-uh.
Me
I
neither.
never thought I never thought to, you know what I'm saying, look that up.
Me neither.
Um, but continue to rest in heavenly peace, Celia Cruz. Shout out to our Cubanos out there, man. Hey Mike, hey all things my right hand. What's up, Big Block? How you doing, King? Hey Creole. So let's kick this off. Upper, did you want to finish what you were talking about?
I'll talk some more shit about showbiz later.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, speaking of, let's get this um housekeeping out the way as we should. Um what's going on, y'all? So the pound for pound pound list came out, and it has caused quite a stir. Let's stick it on. Let's stick with the topic of Shakur, because Shakur is the newest entry after his performance against William Zapata. Turkey Num has went on ahead and entered in Shakur Stevenson as the number 10 pound for pound king in the world. Number one is still Usyk. Number two is Anyway. Number three is Bud. Number four is Baval. Five is Baturviev. Six is Juntao. Seven is Bam. Eight is Canelo. And number nine is Kenshiro. Number 10 is Shakur Stevenson. So a lot of people are calling this list garbage.
That's the
Garbage.
weakest list. That's the weakest list I've ever heard of right there.
How?
Good God
Okay.
Almighty.
How
What
though,
is
best friend?
what is that? The motherfucking Chinese menu?
No, first of
Like,
all, there's only two Asians. Don't do that. It's only two Asians. No, we're not doing that one. Shout out to
did you
our
say
Asian.
June? No, you said Junetown
Yes, and Kenshiro. Kenshiro. Yes.
and Nayo Inoue.
Oh yeah, then anyway, yes, that's three then. That's three. My question is, where is David Benavidez? Where is Dubois? Because I feel as though Dubois is like the comeback story of boxing. You know what I'm
Say,
saying?
read that list one more time. Just read it one more time.
Okay. Hey, Brian, the king of the chat. Usyk, Anyway, Bud, Baval, Baturviev, Juntao, Bam Rodriguez, Canelo, Kenshiro, and Shakur Stevenson.
Okay, now you said where's David Benavidez, right?
Correct.
Where's Tank Davis?
Um, I don't know.
You talk about where's
I don't
Shakur?
know.
I mean, you talk about where Benavidez? Where's Javante Tank Davis? Juntao got beat up.
Well, he hasn't.
Uh,
You know they really don't mess with Tank like that.
But I thought this supposed to be non-biased reporting. I thought this was supposed to be the truth and everything. Like, okay, you got these three Asian. I mean, you got stir fried rice up there. You got a little motherfucking empanadas. You got some carne de salsa, but you ain't got no barbecue spare ribs on that bad boy. You ain't got no hot dogs up there. You feel me? Like
Yes, you do. Bud Crawford and Shakur Stevenson.
hot dogs. If you know, you know.
Oh,
It's only it's only one city in the United States that turned the O in dog and frog to frog, hot dogs, all that right there. It's only one city. And that's Baltimore.
okay.
Baltimore got the weirdest language. This nigga was telling me in prison, he's talking about Kermit the Frog. I said, what the fuck is Kermit the Frog? He's talking about, man, you know the frog. And I said, what the fuck is a frog? He talking about the motherfucker that go ribbit, ribbit. I said, you mean frog, nigga? He told me, yeah, that's what I said, frog.
Oh my.
I said, all right, bro. All right. It'd be a frog then. We
Oh,
ain't talk we ain't talking about
Logan.
we ain't talking about street corn out there in Nebraska, right? And we ain't talking about
Oh my God.
and we ain't talking about that bullshit they put at number 10. We not talking about that. We talking about see Brian and Creole, no, they know how that Baltimore niggas talk, the frauds and shit like that.
Oh my God. Well, thank you, Upper. So are we agreeing with the list? Because who else is missing?
What the fuck?
David
No,
Benavidez.
we don't agree.
Another
No,
person
we
that
don't
is
agree with
our
that
is
shit.
our list. is Matias. Matias is another comeback story. Lost to Perro, put himself into contention. He's officially the WBC champion. Come on now, we got to give Matias his props.
Yeah, we don't agree with none of this bullshit. And why the fuck is Canelo still up there?
I'm trying to figure out why. Because I was thinking about Bud. I said, Bud is the least active of them all.
And I remember, I remember when Earl Spence missed a year. They took Earl Spence all the way off the damn pound for pound list. Bud has missed a year and he's still up there. You remember when they took Earl Spence off that shit for that year he was off? Yeah, they took Earl off the pound for pound list because he missed a year.
But remember, I didn't really follow the pound for pound list back then, but I wouldn't be surprised. I just think out of all the fighters that I just named, the only one that has not been in the ring is Bud Crawford.
Out of all the fighters you just named, all of them are kissing. Out of all the fighters you just named, all of them are kissing turkey's crack with the hummus.
No, Bam isn't. Beterbiev isn't.
What rank is Beterbiev?
Beterbiev, huh?
What rank is Beterbiev?
Beterbiev is number 5.
Beterbiev still has to fight when Turkey tell him to.
No, but that's because of Bivol. I hate that Beterbiev got to wait on Bivol like that. Man, I hate that they doing Beterbiev wrong, and they doing David Benavidez wrong. But that's what I wanted to put out.
It's fucked up because David Benavidez crossed the street for me. How you doing, Lorraine? I hope everything's well with you. And David Benavidez then went over there and he's still getting the PBC treatment.
Well, a lot of Devin Haney fans are calling, shut up, Upper. They are asking, where is Devin at on the list? By him about to fight Ryan Norman Jr., he should be on that list as well because he is taking on all the smoke.
Well, if he wins, if he wins, then yes. If you win, then yes. But one thing about it, everybody on that list, let me make sure. Yeah, everybody on that list has not gotten the beating that Devin took in that ring.
Oh, Lord.
All right, name me anybody else that got dropped 5 times on that list.
None.
Okay, Devin, there you go.
Well, anyway, got dropped twice. No, wait.
You could take all of Inouye's drops in his career and it don't add up to what Devin got in that one fight.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Well, I can't be honest.
That is interesting, though, because outside of Inoue, none of these fighters, they chins, man. None of the, wait, I really don't know Kenshiro. Taraji, I don't really follow him, so I'm not sure if he got dropped. Of course, chat, y'all let me know. But outside of Inoue, none of these fighters have been dropped. Bivol, Beterbiev, Nakatani. Wait, no, Nakatani I don't think have been dropped. Bam for sure not. No, Bam has been dropped. Bam got dropped. So Bam and Inoue are the only 2 that's gotten dropped. The rest of them, no. Interesting.
And they the little guys. Banks Hayes in the building.
Those are
You say what, Key?
I say yeah. Those are lower divisions. The bigger division guys, they ain't, man. Those chins, bro.
So you really, y'all really want to put Devin up there with granite chin people like this?
Oh, Upper, that's so mean.
I'm just asking. It's just a question. Don Drickle said Beterbiev have been dropped.
Okay. Who dropped him? Was that no? It wasn't. Wait, did Yar drop him? Who dropped Beterbiev? Wasn't that like in his early of his career?
It must have been a flash.
Correct me if I'm
must have been a flash knockdown if he did.
Now speaking of flash knockdown, Mikhail Fox. Who remembers Mikhail Fox? Anybody? Upper?
Who did he get beat by?
Well, who did Mikhail get beat? What is his name? Because Mikhail been kind of.
He was undefeated till he got in that ring.
Let me see. What's his name? Who beat Hispanic guy. No, Bohachuk beat him. Bohachuk beat him. Santa Maria and Gabriel Maestre. Yeah, I remember that fight. The Gabriel fight.
Yeah, gave
And
put the beats
he
by Dre on him.
yes. So he's been Ergashev whooped on him. So Mikhail Fox he lost to Bohachuk a couple months ago. And now he's making his return. He's gonna fight Kendo Castaneda, who is 21-10. Kendo Castaneda hails from Texas. Shout out to our Texas folks out there. He's an orthodox fighter. He's been knocked out 3 times. Actually, Upper, he's coming off of a 1, 2, 3, 4 losing streak. Kenneth Sims beat him. Elvis Rodriguez beat him. Delonte Johnson knocked him out.
Tiger
And
Johnson.
then last month, yes, and then last month he got beat up by Andre Lamb. Raul Coriel knocked him out. I mean, he's taking a beating. Look, Jose Cepeda whooped on him. So this fight for Mikhail Fox
It's the
should
end
be
of
a
the
pretty
road.
easy one. Yes, it's the end of the road. It's on July 26th. Okay. If you are in Maryland, it's gonna be at the casino in hotel at Hanover,
That's
Maryland.
right there by Baltimore.
Um,
You can go get you some hot dogs.
this will be for the UBO Intercontinental Super Middleweight title.
And shout out to Tanya Johnson.
So
She say, don't do that upper Baltimore stand up. Well, Tanya Johnson, y'all do be saying stuff like Kermit the Frog and hot dogs and a hug. And you ain't talking about hugging on somebody. You talking about bacon hugs. Imagine calling a hog a hug, Key.
Lord have
You got that
mercy.
hug cooking.
Dondrick Dondrick said, I thought he actually beat Bohachuk. It was a close fight. Hey, Cassandra, salute to the beautiful queen. Yeah, it's time for him to retire, Creole, this Castaneda guy. But I'm happy to see Fox returning, Mikhail Fox returning, and getting back in the groove of things. I'm hoping that this should be a good win for him. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice little touch for him. You know what I'm saying?
Raina, I hate that place right
Uh,
there. It's a good place, but the
what?
Maryland Live Casino. I got popped on the poker table out there. I was up there with me and my mama. My mama was hitting the slots, and she was hitting too. She won a couple bands off the slots, and I was over there. I got that was the place where I got caught at. I had jacks over queens, and he had queens over jacks. I wanted to go get my pistol, come back and rob everybody, but I was like, you know what? And I went all in too. I went all in. It was a hell of a pot, and he caught that last lady on the back end, on the fucking back end.
Speaking of back end, Manny Pacquiao. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show. Manny Pacquiao Upper posted a picture of his family. Some of them came from the Philippines to visit him. Manny, have that charter plane ready. They are deporting people at the fights. Do not stay. Do not collect $200. Get y'all behind on that plane
Jake
and
Paul is
going back
telling.
to the Philippines. All right, like y'all got to be careful now. Like people is being vindictive in boxing. But to speak on that more, Upper, there has been people are trying to reach out to the Trump administration as far as boxing professionals go, because it is
They gonna
they are
snatch.
worried that
They gonna
the
snatch Messiah up.
Upper they are worried that the oh my God that these the laws and everything and with ICE and everything is impacting the turnout for boxing events.
But you want me to
So
tell
I'm
you
gonna
what's
keep
funny
my
though?
eye on it.
You see,
What's up?
they ain't snatching no British people up. Ain't that funny? Ain't damn British person getting snatched up by ICE. Ain't they illegal too?
Well, I think it just depends on who you are because
Go ahead and say what it is. It just depends on what color you is, damn it. Thank you, Key. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you fucking said it. I ain't seen not damn
Yeah.
motherfucking English, French, or German get snatched up by motherfucking ICE. I haven't seen none of them three get snatched up. I ain't seen no motherfucking Habib get snatched up. I haven't seen no small hat get snatched up by ICE. I'm just saying. Salute to my nigga Judah Vision in the building. I haven't seen none of them.
Hey, Judah.
I haven't seen no Jewish, no German, no French, no motherfucking damn. Exactly, Don Drick. I ain't seen none of them get snatched up, and I could have sworn those are all foreign countries too, like French, English, Scottish, Irish, Jewish, German, like Russian. Ain't none of these motherfuckers getting snatched up. Ain't none of these motherfuckers getting deported. They not even getting put in ICE. I know that's a hot take, but I'm just saying, why is it always the indigenous colored people? Why is it the motherfuckers that don't need sunscreen the ones that's getting snatched up? I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord, upper
I'm just
echelon.
saying. I'm just
Upper
saying.
echelon.
The niggas that have fun in the sun.
Anyway, thank you,
We
Upper. Thank you, Upper. So shout out to our European folks out there. Now, Manny Pacquiao, once these his figure, I don't know if you guys have seen him and his muscles and everything. Upper, I swear to God, you better be quiet. But Manny Pacquiao is looking ready to go. Actually, this is like one of the best I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like in a long time. Like his muscles got muscles, Upper. And so now it has been revealed that Floyd Mayweather will be in the building, and that if Manny Pacquiao beats Barrios for the belt, we could potentially get Manny versus Floyd Part 2. How do you like that?
it's like 10 years past its prime, but I still watch it. I would still watch it. I'm just saying, I would still watch it. And Banks Hayes said they got dual citizenship. No, they don't. Some of them just have visas and writs. They don't have dual citizenship. They might be just coming over here. I didn't say they was poor countries, bro. Banks. That I'm just saying they Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. He came over here on a visa and they snatched his ass up. Exactly, LaMarcus Robinson. They should have that nigga that David Morrell fought. They should have snatched his ass up right after the damn fight. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, they don't like the people that have fun in the sun, man. And y'all support the grind, man. Can I get 5 people to support the grind for the day? But Key, I'm telling the truth, Key. Have we seen any of them? Have you seen them? Have you seen one pale person in the damn ICE?
Upper.
I'm just asking.
There are reports, Upper. There are reports
I haven't
about
seen the reports.
people that are visiting from Canada getting detained and everything else.
Well, that's because Canada and the United States beefing right now.
Hey, DZ, good to see you. He got warrants in Mexico. He got something. Hey, Marcus, darling, in the building. Salute to the beautiful Queen Orena. What's Manny getting ready to go night? No, they said that he's ready to fight. That Upper Manny was hitting that the pads and everything. He back to it. It looked like his speed is back there up. Like Manny looked different. He looked like he really prepared for this fight. But the question is, do you guys want to see Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Part 2?
I said I'll watch it. I mean, I just said it's a lot of it's like a decade too late though. But I'm about to say this right here. Oh, 2 cents says she can barely read the chat. I'm about to say this right here. And like I said, let me get 5 people to support the grind. This is about to be a hot take right here. I'm about to say it anyway. I just want to say one thing, Keith. I just want to say one thing. I mean, they want me to keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. But like I said, can I get 5 people to support the grind for the day? But let me ask y'all one question. I just want to ask one question, Keith.
Up.
I'm just asking one question. Can I ask one question? And y'all support the grind for me, man.
Well,
Support the grind. Need 5 people, but I don't see ice in Chinatown. I'm just saying. I'm
oh,
just saying. I'm just saying. They're not running through Chinatown. They're not going through Chinatown, and you can't tell me all of them is legal now. I've seen it. They're not going to the boom boom parlors and all that right there. I'm just saying. Where the happy endings, the love me long time. They're not doing that. I'm just being honest.
thank you, Upper.
Am I lying?
Thank you. So that's a no on Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd. Is that what you're saying, Up? Is that a no for Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd?
I said I'll watch it. I ain't about to pay top dollar for
Okay.
it, but I'll watch it.
Okay. All righty. All right.
What do you
Another
think? What do you think
person that
about it?
to be honest with you, if Manny Pacquiao wins, there's a couple of options. It's not what I want to see. No, because I was so bored with the first one. It was a good fight, and Floyd clearly beat Pacquiao. But no. Now, peep game. Another person, of course, that Manny Pacquiao has his eye on that I've been talking about for the past 2 years is Tank Davis. So Manny got options, Upper, whether he want to do another. I don't think that Manny versus Floyd part 2 would be as big as the first one, but it'd make money. And I think that if they were to go with the Pacquiao versus Tank, because Pacquiao has already said that he would fight Tank at a catch weight, um, I think that would be bigger than the Floyd one. So let's see. We got a good 3 more days to see what happens with this fight. I do want to let y'all know that Barrios does have a rematch clause if he was to lose this fight. So we could be getting a sequel. I'm not sure. It's a lot of ways that they can
Man, that
go.
nigga about to get the dust knocked off of his goddamn ass, man. What the fuck? I don't even know. I don't even know why we act like this shit about to be fucking competitive, man. Mario's about to beat the shit out this nigga, dog. You thought your Dana's Ugas pillow fisted ass beat the shit out of his ass. Barrios is about to bang on this nigga, dog. Barrios,
I have Barrios coming too, but
man,
it's
Barrios.
boxing.
You didn't see Barrios playing that DJ drum in the background?
No, I
He was
did
playing
not.
that. I'm just waiting for my moment. That who got you know that waiting on my moment? He was playing that waiting on my moment, bro. He been waiting on his moment. Mario Barrios is about to become a star. Man, Pacquiao about to get this shit. I feel sorry for Jeannie. Cause she gotta feed that nigga through a straw again, dog. Cause he about to get the shinola kicked out of his ass, dog. Man, Manny Pacquiao about to get the shit beat out of him, man. His old ass. Hell, he just got his ass whooped in an exhibition match by a motherfucker. Even though the dude was 160 pounds, he wasn't a boxer. And he couldn't overwhelm that guy. So Pacquiao's about to get the Fruity Pebbles knocked out his cereal, dog. That shit ain't even gonna be Fruity Pebbles, it's gonna be Fruit Flakes.
Oh my goodness. And Lord. Speaking of getting knocked out, Edgar Berlanga. As you guys know, there is a new hand wrap gate that is going on. I got word, I heard a whisper that that they could be potentially investigating it. They feel as though Berlanga used fake pads around hand
Sherez. You talking about
wraps.
Sherez?
Yeah, Sherez, I'm sorry, used fake I mean not fake, but it was an illegal hand wrap. Now, this has sparked a lot of conversation, and guess who has entered the chat? Edgar Belanga's wife.
Uh-oh.
She is on social media. Yes. She is on social media cutting up, and she
I didn't
has
even know that nigga
also,
was married.
I didn't know either. Upper, guess what
I
she
thought that nigga was fruity. I didn't know that nigga was married.
guess, Upper, she is beautiful too. Very,
I gotta go
very
look her
pretty.
up.
I said, go ahead, Berlanga. But she is posting pictures of Sherez's hand, the plaster that was around his hand. And she said she asked the question, tampered wraps, resin or epoxy. It's being said that we saw could be resin or epoxy, both completely illegal. If that's true, this goes beyond boxing. This becomes dangerous. And then she said, yes, the wraps were signed by the commission, but even though the New York State Athletic Commission signed off, how did this get approved again? Edgar went 12 rounds with Canelo and came out looking better than he did here. That says a lot. She also, man, she been cutting up, y'all. She been cutting up. She said, I watched my man fight with heart, but something was off. I'm proud of Edgar. No excuses, no complaints, just truth. But as his wife, I sat ringside with tears in my eyes, not from the loss, but from what I felt was unfair. This needs to be investigated. This isn't bitterness, it's concern. For my husband, for the sport, for every fighter stepping into that ring expecting a fair fight. This is heating up, best friend.
Hey, he had that motherfucker. He gave that nigga a gyro rap. That was he had some hummus and falafel packed in that motherfucker, dog. He gave that nigga a real humdinger. Because I sat there and told you, I said, bro, this nigga is hurting Edward Berlanga with his left hand. And he's an orthodox fighter. That power's supposed to be coming from that right. I sat there and said it. I say, and notice they cut off his right glove, but they didn't take out that left one. They didn't cut that left one off. He walked all the way back to the damn tunnel with that left one. But his right hand was cut open. Like they cut it off. But you know, hey, I'm just saying, man, that motherfucker right there, he had the motherfucking camel jockey on that one. Shout out to my brother Kawhi Elliott in the building as well. Salute, salute. But yeah, I said them raps look like them shits look like they was knuckled up. Like I seen it. I was like, damn. What kind of raps? Usually, you know, the raps would be flat. But when I looked at his rap, like each individual digit was protruding. I was like, damn, that nigga must got some damn bony ass fucking knuckles or something. Like that nigga shit looked like a motherfucker holding a roll of quarters in their hands. Have you ever hit somebody in the face, Key, while you holding a roll of quarters?
No, Upper.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, I have not.
I'm gonna tell you. If you want to knock a motherfucker out, get you a roll of quarters. Keep your roll of quarters in your pocket. You put that roll of quarters in your hand and you swing. I'm telling you, that'd be the best punch you ever laid with somebody. You knock a nigga the fuck out. That roll of quarters up. First off, it puts your hand where it needs to be. Plus, it gives you a little bit of extra weight in your hand. You know what I'm saying? I think that nigga had a little extra weight in his fist too, because they not gonna find them raps no more. Exactly,
Well,
Kilo. They need to.
okay. Well, after the she did post pictures of Berlanga's hand wraps. They are protruding. And I told y'all, there's conversations in the background occurring regarding this hand wrap gate. So I'm sure we're gonna be hearing more of it. But as we know, this is not the first time. Lubin has came out recently and still swears up and down that Fundora.
All right, Luba, sit your black ass down, man. Sit your punk ass down. And salute to my nigga Richie L. And shout out to my man Richie L in the Cash App with the $3 holler. Appreciate you, King. And shout out to my brother Kawhi Elliott in the Cash App with the $2 holler, bro. I appreciate you for support, bro. Can I get 3 more people to support the grind for the day, for the real talk, man? Can we get 3 more people to support? Man, Lubin just got beat the fuck up, man.
Lubin is not, Lubin, but he's been standing on 10 toes with this.
But they took Fundora's gloves and shit off in the ring. Go back and look. They took the man's shit off in the ring.
Yeah, so they're saying that, so this is not new. Basically, that's the point. Lubin has came out and said it about Fundora. Now now the Berlangas are coming out, and I'm hearing whispers that they are talking about it in the background. Let's see if this results in anything. My whole thing is we're already on Wednesday. The fight happened on Saturday.
This shit's
Let's
gone.
see. But what we do know is that Berlanga head, I guess he suffered an indentation in his head upper, and that's why he was rushed to the hospital.
You know who else? You know who else had an indentation in their head?
Oh Lord, upper who?
Deontay Wilder.
Mm.
Remember, y'all don't remember when Deontay Wilder got hit with the egg weight? Nigga put a dent in Wilder forehead. So hey, that nigga might have hit motherfucking Berlanga with the same shit Wilder got hit with. Shit. I'm saying is I'm just keeping it real. The nigga was hurting. The nigga was hurting motherfucking damn. He was hurting Berlanga with that left. That motherfucking left was hurt. Exactly 2 cents. The motherfucking jabs that Bud was throwing out was beating Spence the fuck up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what in the fuck? Like, man, I've seen a couple fights where people's power just looked so much crazy. Like, I'd be like, what the fuck? Was it a shot that you didn't see coming? But I don't know. But like I said, yeah, Bud put dents on Earl too. I ain't seen Bud put a dent on nobody but Earl. Bud been preparing. You know he been preparing.
Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna keep my eye on this. I'm gonna see what if anything at all comes from this. Remember, Sherez is another one that had to hop on the jet immediately. He is back at home. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep my eye on
He
this to
say,
see
"Give me a lot of money."
Oh my God. Oh my God. Speaking of getting a lot of money, Eddie Hearn is frustrated because remember, we are supposed to be getting the Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. rematch.
That we didn't ask for.
That we didn't ask for. But Eddie Hearn has came out and said Chris Eubank hasn't signed anything, and that he has 24 hours to decide if he's going to fight Conor Benn or not. So that's why we're getting the Conor Benn versus Shakur Stevenson talk, because the Chris Eubank Jr. fight is not signed, sealed, or delivered yet. I think upper, to be honest with you, I think that's best for the sport. Let it go. Like we watched Chris Eubank, remember y'all, he just got fined. He was found guilty of doing the sauna. Remember upper, because he had to lose all that weight, and I guess in the boxing British Boxing of Control, they that's illegal. You know what I'm saying? So now fast forward, best friend,
Can you hear me?
a couple months later.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I said if I was Eubank, I wouldn't drown myself down there like that anyway. Fuck that shit, dog. Like that nigga about died the last night. And shout out to my nigga Juwan in the Cash App with the $5 holler coming through, looking out. Appreciate you, King. I just need 2 more people to support. I need 2 more people to support the grind for the day. Can I get 2 more? But if I was if I was Chris, bro, Chris almost died. Like it didn't even look like his head rehydrated correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like his body wasn't rehydrated. No, I'm talking about like you got to rehydrate that brain too. And Chris Eubanks, like he almost died from dehydration in that fucking ring. Connor, you want to fight me? You better come to 168. Fuck all that shit, dog. I made consensus. Nigga, look at Bud. I'd be like, what would Bud do? I would hit Conor Benn. I would say, Conor Benn, what would Bud do? You want to be great? Come up here and be great, damn it. Because, hey, I came down for you. I almost died. I ain't had no power. I was struggling. I was gassed out. Nigga, you want to fight me at my best? Come up here and get some. Like, you can't say that you beat me at my best if you beat me while I'm motherfucking struggling, bro. Exactly, Rod Walker. People don't understand that the head is the last place to fucking rehydrate. And shout out to my brother Phoenix, the motherfucking assassin, and the cash out with the $20 holler. Appreciate you, King. Always supporting the motherfucking.
Hey, Upper, you there? Hey, stop
my
it.
nigga Phoenix, but yeah,
Upper, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Couldn't hear me or something?
No, you went out.
Oh, I was moving around. But what people don't realize is like it's a lot of fluid in your fucking head, and that's the last thing to rehydrate. And if that shit don't rehydrate, that shit can fucking kill you. And people don't understand how dangerous that shit is. Like that shit is very fucking dangerous, and people just don't understand. And they think that shit's like they take it for granted. But that's how a lot of injuries occur because that fluid in your brain, if that shit ain't doing it, then your shit get rocked. And if you ain't got, say like you ain't got all that fluid in your brain and your shit get rocked, you know what that shit do? That's your head slamming against your cranium. That's it. Brain damage. That's how, if you notice how a lot of people get brain damage, a lot of people that had hard weight cuts and stuff, and they shit didn't rehydrate all the way up. If you go back and look at it, most of them people had hard weight cuts, Key.
Well, it appears that that's what's going on. I don't blame.
Hold on, give me
I
one
don't
second,
blame
Key.
Chris
Give me
Eubank.
one second, Key.
Okay. Okay. I don't blame Chris Eubank Jr. Like, look, first of all, don't nobody want the rematch, okay? Like, but what we seen, what Chris Eubank had to go through to, like Upper said, to get down to that weight, man, don't nobody want to see that. And then not to mention, y'all done fined him for everything. He got fined for slapping Conor Ben with the egg. He got fined for trying to get down the weight. You know how much money Chris Eubank lost just by making the fight? I look, Eddie, I get it. I know you're only, Eddie's trying to say, yo, let's hurry this up. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get this fight again, y'all. And I wouldn't be upset. Chris Eubank got bigger problems anyway at the division that he's at. Let him come on. We talking about a 147 pounder. You feel me? Versus what is Chris Eubank, a 168? Like, let it go. Just let it go. We already have one of those coming up in September, and it's more entertaining. So I agree with Chris. Take your time, Chris. Ain't no deadline. And then the good thing that nobody's talking about is, remember, Chris Eubank daddy wanted to come back, Eubank Sr. So now that has prolonged it. If we don't get this rematch, Chris Eubank Sr. will not be on the undercard. So that's a good thing too, because I don't want to see him fight either. All these older fighters are trying to come back. It's crazy. But don't be surprised if this is one of the reasons why Shakur and Conor Ben is going back and forth. And you know what? I have a bone to pick with Conor Ben anyway. Because Conor, like, first of all, you don't even know if you want to be ranked in the 147 or 154. You ranked in both. You number 6 in the IBF at 154, and you are number 5 in the WBA. So why don't you determine where do you want to fight at, King? Like, figure that out first. You know what I'm saying? And take it. Now, I believe that Conor Ben would do well at 140, not do well, but I think he has more of a footing at 147 than 154. I got all of them destroying Conor Ben at 154. It's not even funny. I got them all. Tim Tszyu, Fundora. Hell, I think Charles Conwell would give Conor Ben a go for it. You know what I'm saying? A go. Hey, Marquis. Eubank versus Canelo or Crawford. Eubank is at the bottom of the list, DZ. Ever since Shiraz won, you got Jamal Charlo and Hamza Shiraz waiting for Canelo. So I doubt we'll ever see Chris Eubank. I think his name is out of the list. He gonna win. Let's see, frequent. Hey, frequent. His daddy looked like a male Grace Jones. You know what? Hmm. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all. Anyways, Ben lays an egg at 147, 154, or 160. I think he'll do better at 147. I just think at 154 it's just destruction. Like I got Charles Conwell putting hands and feet on Conor Ben. I'm not about to lie to y'all. Like I think nobody talking about Riyadh season on a short leash. Short leash. What you mean, Creole? What do you mean by that? A feather to pluck. Thank you, Marquis. Thank you guys so much. Speaking of a feather to pluck, Rolly Romero. He did an interview talking about his fight. Shakur Stevenson performance against William Zepeda. He says it was a great performance, but the dude Zepeda has no power. William has one of the highest outputs in boxing. Anyone that has to throw 100 punches around to stop you have no power. My niece can punch me 100 times in the face and I'll be sleeping. Real punchers only need 1 or 2 punches and you're out cold. So he didn't fight a puncher. Now, Shakur fans are coming out, of course, swinging on Rolly Romero because Rolly did say when they asked would he fight Shakur Stevenson, Rolly said no because I'm not about to chase him around the ring. So now there's, so they're like, look, Rolly, you scared basically, and you don't have the offense and defense that Shakur has. It'll be a wash. But the thing is, I don't know because Rolly got that yellow bus power now. You feel me? So I can't say that. But I do think that Shakur will be able to evade Rolly to get a night, a tough but comfortable win. Turkey came and said after the bug card, they're not doing any more pay-per-views. So Benavidez and them gonna be for free? I don't like that. First he wants Tank is core. Ben need stop talking. Stop taking Whitmo, Lord. All I'm saying is I get where Rolly is coming from. As far as William Zepeda not being a puncher and everything. I mean, not being having no power. I get that. Basically what he's doing is debunking because everybody is saying that Shakur fought a power puncher. And Rolly is coming out basically saying, no, he didn't. He ain't got no power. He just throws a lot of punches. That's it. He's basically William Zepeda is a wear you down fighter. That's what he does. He just wears you down. So let's see. Y'all agree? He does, Creole. He has Rolly got some, Rolly has some very special power, okay? Why wait till then? Turkey already puts the fights in YouTube for free the next day.
Yep.
Yeah, Phoenix. But the thing is, here's my confusion. Salute to the beautiful Queen Marshawn West. Here's my thing about a Phoenix. Why would you wait? Why would you mess up David Benavidez pay-per-view then? Hey Juke. Hey Queen. Why would you mess up Benavidez pay-per-view? Like if I'm Turkey, you might as well ride the pay-per-views out for the rest of the year until next year. And then you stop. Because Benavidez, if that card is looking the way that it's looking already, why stop? That's a good card.
But what would Benavidez?
And we know Benavidez.
But what would Benavidez do on the zone though? Shout out to Jupe in the building. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Marshawn West in the building. But the zone pay-per-view ain't that good quality.
Well, Upward, let's think about it. Okay. Who do you think had a better production? We saw it side by side. MVP or DAZN? Friday and Saturday. Which one was better quality to you? Because I thought the quality of the production MVP blew DAZN out the water, best friend.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about DAZN ain't that good. Like DAZN, that's what Benavidez is about to be fighting on DAZN though, Key. Can she hear me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to my brother Terrell Davis in the Cash App with the $5 holler. Appreciate you. He say for the grind. But that's what I'm saying. MVP looks good. They got Netflix behind that shit. I mean, Benavidez is going on to fight on fucking the zone. Like, the zone is a step above motherfucking Black People Meet or whatever the fuck that shit called. BLK Prime. Shit.
Did you just say Black People Meet like it's a dating service?
They do have a dating service on BLK Prime. That's the problem.
Oh my God.
You didn't know Black People Meet is part of that?
You ain't right.
I'm dead fucking serious. BLK Prime is Black Planet or some shit like that.
Okay.
Man, Pro Box has a better production than their ass, man.
Oh, Upper.
Am I lying? See? You say, oh, Upper, but then you think about it, you be like, you know what? That motherfucker right. See? You see what Rod just said, Key?
BLK is a dating site?
I told you, man. I told you. They just trying to get some of that boxing money. Shout out to Sexy Kendra.
Hey, Kendra.
You ain't no BLK with.
I mean, no. I thought it was just BLK. I thought it was just a boxing.
Nah, that's why.
I didn't know that.
That's why we kept saying BLK Prime.
Oh my God. Y'all ain't right.
But we not lying though, Key.
So then what does do you think that David Benavidez production his coming out in Saudi Arabia,
it's gonna be ass?
You think it's gonna be bogus because Canelo's and William Skull production was not good. Ryan Garcia and them had a better production on that Friday than the Saturday card.
Key, anything in Rehab is about to be ass. I'm just wondering if David Benavidez is gonna get the hummus on him. Exactly, Rod Walker. Key don't understand that shit. Look on. Nah, it's a dating app.
Wow. Okay.
That's why that's why the damn when you watch their pay-per-views, it look like a fucked up first date. To the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, Upper.
I don't even know why people don't. Hey, I seen something the other day, right? Mm-hmm. It was these girls online. They was talking about I can't go to Olive Garden or Cheesecake Factory on the first date. Well, bitch, you get McDonald's or Wendy's. The fuck? I'm not even trying to take you to the Olive Garden or Cheesecake Factory on the first date. I'm gonna see how you have this 4 for 4.
Upper echelon.
I'm just saying. 4 for 4. My homies can eat a 4 for 4. Why you can't? I just met you. Shit.
Marcus said, "Don't f up David's raw power." I swear to God, he bet not. So now he want to make all these changes. After Canelo and Bud. No, you still got another big fighter coming up. That's David Benavidez. You better act like you know better, Turkey. Act like you know better.
I think he just trying to drop their value. Like, remember he did Shakur's like that too. Well, Shakur really ain't have much value, but he effectively dropped it even more. And like he effectively dropped Canelo's value as well. Even though Canelo's getting paid the big bucks, his fans ain't turning out the way they used to. Hell no, Rod Walker. You know a Chick-fil-A combo like $13, $15 now, my nigga. Shit.
Oh my God. I love Jack in the Box. Okay. I love Jack in the Box. We going on a romantic walk for the first date. You know what, Kilo cheap.
Man, I'm getting a loaf of bunny bread. I'm getting some motherfucking mayonnaise. I'm gonna get some roast beef and some turkey and some Swiss cheese. I'm gonna make some sandwiches. We going on a picnic.
I know you ain't talking about no picnic. I know you ain't talking about no picnic.
We gonna sit in the motherfucking park.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with the picnic?
What time to fight?
Get some wavy lays.
On the first day?
Get some wavy lays.
No, what about no? See, are you not gonna do the cheese and cracker board? You know what I'm saying? Like the fancy cheeses, the meats and all of
Man,
that.
that shit about $100, girl. You better take this motherfucking Swiss cheese.
Oh, oh my God. Y'all are so cheap. Y'all super cheap.
Well, shit. You an independent woman. Why you don't take one of us out? Shit. Why you don't take a nigga out on the first date?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You see how they flip it? It's okay. You see how they do us, Queen? You see how they do us?
I'm just saying.
You don't want no damn cold cut. Look, they will feed us a cold cut.
So what, you can't take a nigga out for a steak dinner?
They will feed us a cold cut sandwich. Wow.
I would have toasted it.
Wow. Okay.
But
oh wow.
But you ain't never ordered Jimmy John's in your life.
Yeah, look.
Okay. Okay. So when it's a nigga giving you a goddamn cold cut sandwich that's toasted, it's a problem. But when Jimmy John's do it,
they have to toast my they have to toast my bread first.
That's what I said. Second, I said I could toast it.
I haven't had Jimmy John's since college days. Come on now. When you want to court a woman, when you want to date a woman, look. This is why I say men should not date until they ready in all avenues of life.
But this is what I understand what you're saying, but now we got the strong independent women that want to be treated equally and everything. So no, I'm just saying this is what they hollering out. They want to be equal. They want equal rights and everything. So why not a woman pick up a man and take a man out to eat? Why men can't live in their soft guy area? Oh
God! Wait a minute. So you want us to pick them up in a car too?
Ain't that what a man has to do sometimes?
Oh, you in violation.
Send the Uber. Send the Uber. Shit.
You in violation. Wow. You get curbside service. I am so done. I'm done.
Niggas in their soft guy era right now. Shit.
Oh, so you in your soft era, y'all in
motherfucker can't pay to get can't get my hair retwisted, get my shape up, me a new outfit.
If you my man, no. If you're my boyfriend, yes, I do stuff like that. But come on, I just meet you, or you want a haircut? Let me pay for that.
Oh,
so basically, you want
no. You said I just meet you and I pay for that, right? But how many girls when they first meet a man, they want the man to pay for all that shit right there too? Pay for my babysitter. Pay for my babysitter. Pay for my ride there. I had to get my hair and nails done, and pay for the meal.
They want you to pay for babysitters?
I've been seeing motherfuckers complain about it. I am too, LaMarcus.
They want you to pay for babysitters?
That's what they said. That's what women been talking about. They've been talking about that shit.
Rob Walker said they simps. No, they not. Oh my God, you guys, come on now. What happened to dating and courting and going out to meet that woman? See, if you do that to the one woman, you invest in that one woman, mess around and be a multi-millionaire or something.
Or you do that and you just speak.
Y'all problem is y'all do that to every woman. So now you got a name in the street amongst the girls as you feel me?
No, it's girls. No, it's girls out there that say they just coming for the food. They just coming for the free food. Now,
come on, just like y'all come for the sex. Stop, Upper.
Well, that's an equal transaction. Then you got food.
Oh my God! Oh my God. Anyways, Lord have mercy. I tell y'all just difficult. Key, the man wants to get flued out. Exactly. Y'all want to get curbside service and everything. You said it's called y'all. It's called being a y'all soft guy.
I think that's what they called it.
Oh my God, Lord.
Juke say she ain't taking no risk with Jimmy Charles.
They want you to pay for babysitters, pay the rent and condo on the first date.
Kello, you ain't got to tell all my business, my nigga. Let me have this, Kello. Let me have this up here.
Oh, really? I knew what it was.
What?
Look, let me tell y'all something. Here's some inside game for y'all, okay? If you want to spend on a budget, take her to a 4.5 or 5-star restaurant in the afternoon because you get the lunch menu special. Everything that's on the menu
half
from
price.
dinner, but it's at a half.
I know.
Do that.
I know.
Do that. That's how you do that. Okay, of course you would know. You get on my nerves. Hey, Fresh Baker. She asked for help money for her electric bill, and he found out the bill was like $100, and she got mad. He ain't paid the extra.
Oh no, I see that too. When the girl was talking about I need my lights about to get cut off, you pay my electric bill. She was like, "How much was it?" She was like, "Oh something." So the nigga called the electric company. That shit was like 100 and something. He paid her whole bill off and everything. She got mad as fuck because he didn't give her the money and then he paid her electric bill.
Oh my goodness. Now that type of stuff, ladies, you got to start cleaning it up now. Come on now, we got to clean it up here. But I will not prospect with these women that are playing games. Absolutely, that's what you're supposed to do, Rod. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh my God. Anyways, Upper, speaking of getting dates, Africa is trying to come back right after his performance against what was his name? What's that Australian name, Upper?
George M. Asbosis.
Yes. So he is saying now Africa, because as we know, Africa wanted the Devin fight, but they were not getting that fight. Now Africa is pursuing again Teofimo Lopez. He wants to make a unification. Do y'all think that Teo is going to take the fight with Africa?
No. Teofimo will not fight Africa because Africa can beat Teo. And Teo knows it. Teo does not like to fight boxers. Because Africa will sit back with that jab and pick Teo apart. And he's going to make Teo come forward. And Teo does not like to come forward.
Oh my God, I'm taking her to Taco Bell. Thank you, Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix.
I had a girl.
Don't trip, man. Taco Bell get expensive now, my nigga. Taco Bell get expensive now. I remember one time me, the old lady and the kids, it's only two of them, and we went to Taco Bell. That shit was like $60.
Wow. You know what? I haven't ate at Taco Bell since I worked there when I was 19 years old.
You must have seen something that we shouldn't know about.
No, that's what I used. Taco Bell was one of the jobs I used to put myself through college. After I was done, I left.
You was out there smelling like burritos and enchiladas in school, huh?
I surely was. And them cinnamon fries thing.
You know what that remind me of?
You know what I used to love? I used to make myself. You know what I used to make myself all the time? Them Crunchwrap Supremes. But I make it my chicken though. I do not eat the beef at Taco Bell.
I told y'all she seen something. We should know. But
only eat the chicken.
But you know what that remind me of? Remember the Dave Chappelle show when Calvin got a job? Calvin got a job. Look, it's Calvin. Yeah, Calvin. Hey, girl, nigga, you smell like grease. You remember the nigga was working at?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that nigga Calvin got a job. Let's go rob that nigga.
I surely did. Oh, speaking of robbery, this is a robbery. Canelo and Bud tickets go on sale, I think tomorrow. And already we have the package deals coming out. And guess how much is for Upper? $18,000. Well, really it's 18,500.
Who the
18,500
fuck does he think he got fighting?
per person, but it's a package deal. So what you would do is you would pay the night basically the 18,000, all that money per person. And it will include trinkets such as access to the press conference and weigh-ins. You will get a poster, a photo, and a ring mat plaque. You get all of this for $18,000.
You can get all of that for $50. You can get all that for fucking $50 for 18.5. You better be giving me a Prius or something out that motherfucker or something. A Ducati or something, like some kind of bike. 18,000 for some trinkets in a picture? Man, if Turkey don't take that, suck the camel's hump ass back over there to damn motherfucking Saudi Arabia and do his Hindu dance, bro, he better get the fuck on with that shit. I bet he'll be dropping prices like he did at the Spear.
Well, that's just like, they always have them premium package. That's one of them. So
he better throw some Asian dolls in that premium package for 18,000. It better be some Asian masseuses in there for my whole stay. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I better have 3 Asian masseuses for $18,000, and it better be happy Indians every day for $18,000.
Oh my God.
For 18,000, shit. You ain't even got a damn undercard. What are they paying for? Ain't even no undercard.
The thing is, look.
Yes, a Prius. A Prius is a cheap car, but it's still a car, damn it.
We don't even know what time this fight is starting. Now, there's rumors that this fight, Canelo and Bud, will be in the afternoon. Because of the UFC event that Dana has to get to that night. 18,000 already on top of your flight.
Oh, that's not include. Oh, fuck no. I thought that was including the flight in the hotel room too. So that's not. Oh, hell, fucking no. This nigga done bumped his damn Allahu Akbar head bumping ass. Oh, this nigga done bumped everything to the camel jockey, to the camel spiders. This nigga done fucked all the way up. I thought the 18,000 was part of the flight and the fucking room. The 18,000 ain't part of the room and the fucking flight too. Man, if he don't take his motherfucking goddamn stewed curry ass back over there to damn motherfucking eat some falafel and hummus, I'm done. This nigga tripping.
Shout out to Art.
I like, and yes, just for the record, I like curry. I like curry. I just don't like hummus and falafel. He can take that shit back over there.
Now, the silver VIP floor package is $21,731.
They get more? What the fuck was the 18,000?
That was one of the other. That was the other ticket package.
The fuck is
so there's the one.
Man, Key, you bullshit. Key, stop. It's not even April the 1st. It's not even April the 1st. Stop.
I'm not. When have I ever lied about ticket prices?
Man, this is more than Floyd and fucking Pacquiao.
So it is $21,731. There's also one, the cheaper floor package deal is $17,474.
So $700 cheaper is the cheaper package, and you're still paying $17,400. All right, okay. I just can't.
But I am happy to announce that the cheapest ticket is $291, and you'll be all the way at the top. It's looking like.
Are they in the stadium?
Yes, this is at Allegiant Stadium. So it's 291 all the way at the top of the stadium. I've never been to the stadium.
So you're gonna be up there with the jump. You're
And
gonna be up
then,
there with the jumbotron then.
yes, and then my God.
Might be in the parking lot.
And then if this MF don't include a camel pulling a chariot and unlimited curry, it ain't worth. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nah, that shit bogus as fuck.
And then this is for millionaires. Jupe is right. This is for the people. Then towards the okay, so at the Jumbotron, then they have another section. Those tickets go for $500. Then down below from that is $1,000 tickets. And then towards the middle part, that's where you get $2,000, from $1,000 to $2,000. So it looks like the cheapest ticket is $291, and the most expensive is $21,000.
I bet they have half these tickets left over at the end of it. And shout out to Miss Latasha Murphy in the Cash App with the $5 holler. They're gonna have at least half of these tickets still left. Or he's gonna have to start discounting them like he did the other tickets.
You think so? Upper is a stadium though. Legion, everybody gonna be able to for $291. You think that's cheap? The cheapest ticket being $291. You think that's bad?
I'm talking about them damn $17,000 and $18,000 packages.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be. I think he's.
Oh, I know exactly what that is. I know exactly what that is. See, that's code for the shit on somebody package. Like if you buy one of these packages, you get the shit on somebody. This is what Turkey is selling. I figured it out. This the shit on people package. And if you buy the gold pack, how much is the gold package?
20. That was the 18,000, if I'm not mistaken.
You said that was the silver.
Okay, so no. So the silver, no, that's the most expensive. Is the silver package? It's 21,000. The gold is 18, and I guess the bronze. I guess that won't be the bronze. That's 17,000.
Yeah, that's the shit on somebody package.
Well, for you guys, well, you know the pre-sale tickets are if you can look them up right now. But they go on sale tomorrow at 7 a.m. And you can look it up right now on StubHub and see, you know what I'm saying, what they're doing. Now, I'm not sure how resale and all that is going to work, Upper, with the list that's already out there. There are people that are officially buying these tickets. Like there's only 2 left of the $17,000 tickets. It says there's 10 left of the $2,000 tickets and 1. Oh, I messed up. There's another one. This one is for, okay, I guess this will be gold, Upper. This one is $62,083. It is for section W1535. If you buy the $62,000 ticket, it comes with VIP parking, a parking pass, and a clear view. I don't know what that means. But it does say on there, can relist if plans change. So I guess that would be considered the gold package, is the $62,000 one. Then it's 21, then it's 18, then it's 17,000. Okay. Turkey says, oh my God, Rod, I thought the purpose of Turkey was because he didn't care about profit so he can save fans money. This clearly shows he wants a profit. Jupe, he needs a profit. He needs a profit. You see, they ain't talking about Berlanga numbers because that was horrible. Upper, did you hear me? I found the gold one. The gold package is $62,000.
Yeah, gold package. You get the shit on Crawford.
What the
I'm just saying, $62,000. Man, them Saudi people, man, they be on some real fruity ass basket time shit, dog. Like that shit be crazy.
I don't know, man, how these are going to go for resale, though.
Do you know that these are are more than Floyd versus Pacquiao tickets?
The cheapest one being $291. Was that more than Floyd and Pac? I don't think so. I think that's
No,
priced about
the
right, ain't
cheapest
it?
one for Floyd, and Pacquiao was like 1,500.
Okay.
But they didn't have no ticket over $60,000 either.
And I think they weren't at a stadium either, though. They was at whatchamacallit?
Vegas. They was in, I think, the MGM or something like that. Like, and notice, you didn't hear about the Juke. I can tell you what they was. They did, I think, like 200,000 with Ryan Garcia's numbers and Chris Eubanks numbers. All three of the shows that Canelo that Turkey put on that weekend, the 3 pay-per-views, did like 200,000 pay-per-view altogether. So yeah, Canelo he flopped on that one. That's 200,000 divided by 3 pay-per-views. That's not a good look. Not a good look at all.
No.
But he keeps losing fucking money every time he does them shits. So it's never gonna be good for him.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes, y'all. Tickets are on sale tomorrow at 7 a.m.
They're gonna be on sale till the night of the fight too. I'm just being
I think that
honest.
this will do good though. I think this will do good.
Too expensive.
Let me see.
We in a damn recession. We might be about to go to war. Motherfuckers not about to pay all that goddamn money to see Bud versus Canelo, a fight we didn't even fucking ask for. You got like motherfuckers was in the rooftops talking about we want Canelo versus Bud. Nobody asked for this bullshit. Shalom's my brother, Mr. Altruistic in the building. Salute, King. Motherfuckers didn't ask for this fucking fight.
But Canelo fans gonna show up and show out though, best friend.
Did they show up and show off his last one?
It was in Saudi Arabia. They couldn't get that.
I'm talking about on pay-per-view.
No, but Canelo kind of did do them bogus. It's 65,000. So if they, let's see, 65,000 times 2 times 291, they could make an $18 million gate with just 291 with that price. They could do an 18 million.
Man, Turkey trying to get some of that Canelo money back.
I think they're gonna do a good. I'm estimated 10 to 15 million gate. 10 to 15 million.
I don't think they go over 10 million, honestly.
3-for-1 deal incoming with the voucher to the over 50 Bunny Ranch. Thank you, Raj. Y'all so. Hey, Mr. Altruistic. People wanted Canelo versus Benavidez and Bud versus Boots. Is the boxing community going to be happy for them to fight each other instead? Plus, fighting a Cuban never helps to make any sales.
You can't say that because your Dana's Ugas and Earl Spence, they did good numbers. Can't say that. Earl Spence and your Dana's Ugas did over 300,000. He did more with Spence than he did with Pacquiao. Can't say that, DC. And David Benavidez and David Morrell, they did some pretty good numbers too, DC. Or did you just forget? Just ain't had the right Cuban up there. Cuban links, B.
So they said Turkey announces the partnership.
Okay. And I'm glad you said that, DC. You said Earl, not Ugas. So Earl's star power propelled Ugas to the pay-per-view, right? That's what you're saying, right? So is not Canelo a bigger star than Earl Spence? So Canelo couldn't propel William Skoll into stardom? You see how that works, DC? So are we saying Earl's a bigger star than Canelo, DC?
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all that Ricky Campbell, remember him? Campbell Hatton, he retired at from boxing at the age of 24. Do we care? Ricky Hatton's son?
I didn't even
No.
know he boxed. The fuck?
Thank you.
What was his record? How many
I
losses
don't
did he get?
know. I don't know.
I
Let
bet
me look it up
this,
because I don't know.
this nigga, I never even heard of him.
Campbell Hatton was. Yes, you did. He got beat by James Flint back to back. He was 14-2.
So he took 2 L's and said, fuck it.
Yes.
Yeah. Seems about right for a UK fighter. The last one I
Oh
remember
my
said
God.
the last UK fighter I remember he came and fought a Mexican and said he couldn't breathe. I thought
Y'all
I
just
thought he was
I
singing
don't
that old
today.
juvenile. That remember that old juvenile hot song that came out in '99. He said you got stuck and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You paper chase.
Upper, you know what? Last up, real quick. I think with Turkey not doing, shout out to Phoenix. I think that Turkey getting rid of with this partnership with the Zone and in which he would not show pay-per-views anymore. There will be no more pay-per-views. I think that that's gonna mess with the fighters' pay, best friend.
Well, he
Or maybe he found out that he was losing money on the back end due to the pay-per-views not selling. I
exactly.
don't like this. He's trying to present it and saying that this is for the fans. We're listening to the fans.
No, this because
You don't have any.
he's losing money. He's talking to Al Heyman like, look, man, can I put something on Prime, please, please, Al. Al, please. I kiss your shoes, Al. Let me put something on Prime, please. Please let me put something on Prime. I haven't had a successful pay-per-view since I started with these people. I see why they went $1 billion in the hole twice. Please. I let you get free Slurpees at my 7-Eleven, please.
Upper, shout out to our Middle Eastern Upper. I swear to God. I swear to God. But what does this say
I hate
for
Turkey
the
though, man.
fighters, though?
He fucking up the game though, dog. Like he fucking it up. I can't stand that motherfucker. But shout out to
But
Turkey because
Upper,
he
what does
was a YouTuber at first, and now people calling him His Excellency. Like the fuck?
what does this say about the fighters that's going to want back end money now? So after the November card with David Benavidez,
He don't give out back end
what's
money
gonna happen?
anyway. The fuck?
I thought he did. I thought he was paying people in Bitcoin and stuff.
They not getting back end because ain't nothing been successful yet. The back end is if they make a profit. They haven't made a profit yet.
Yeah, I'm wondering how this is really like the financial part for the fighters, because I won't be surprised if next year a lot of fighters aren't trying to go over to Saudi Arabia anymore. Thank you, Marquis. Thank you so much. I wonder if this is messing up the bottom line and everything. This is interesting. It's a lot of questions surrounding this. Um, but we got what, like 3 more pay-per-views of his coming out from now until November. I think it's like 3 or 4. So let's see how this goes. Turkey is creating a boxing bondage initiative for anyone not affiliated with Top Rank or PBC. I could see that. I could definitely see that. My boy Phoenix said the Zone, as of the report released in February, showed that by December last year, there were 1.4 billion in losses. Yeah. The Zone been getting hit hand over fist. So the pay-per-view model Upper is just not working for the Zone, nor is it working for Turkey. Basically, that's what we're seeing here. Is not working for anybody. So Turkey got to pull the plug, and the Zone definitely got to pull the plug. Okay, so then to the Zone, you need to lower your prices then, friend. That is it. Your subscription prices need to be gone now, then, friend. That is it. You don't need to have who getting back in money. Maybe Canelo and AJ, but who else? I would say as far as pay-per-views go, I would say Tyson, not Tyson. What's his name? Tank. I would say Tank. As far as right now, shoot, there was a time. There's really not that many pay-per-view stars though. And we're seeing that now with all these pay-per-views that's going on back to back. Nothing is really hitting. Tourism. That's why he's trying to make the better fights there and hurt the U.S. market so he can eventually pay less. That's what it's looking like, Juke. And now that he's getting rid of the pay-per-view model, for a Riyadh season, the Zone subscription has doubled since they started. They'll probably increase it to $34 because currently it's $29.99. Okay, but well, $99 to $34.99. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, David Benavidez is another one that does well. But it's not only just about the ticket sales or the pay-per-views, though. Remember, there's a lot that goes into that. So Tank Davis could have, and Benavidez and the rest of them could have it to where they get off of the concessions that sold, 50 cent on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? So they're making that money that way because Canelo, even though Canelo only gets about 800,000 pay-per-views or between 500 and 800,000 consistently, we know for a fact that Canelo is getting money throughout that whole venue. Everything comes. He gets the back end on several different things. So back end can mean a lot, not just the back end from a pay-per-view, but also in the venue and everything else. Ticket sales, all of that. I like what Floyd did. Floyd was Vegas loved Floyd Mayweather so much that they gave him penthouse suites and everything. I think Floyd still got that penthouse in at MGM, if I'm not mistaken. Like because Floyd brought so much money to the Vegas economy. So they definitely like reward Floyd. They love them some Floyd Mayweather, them mob bosses, because Tank gets a lot of advertising dollars. Yep, that's another one. Only if there's a profit. They normally turn a profit though. Yeah, and that is true. I don't know if Turkey with his fighters, I don't know if they're turning up. Well, I mean, we can kind of determine now that they're really not turning a profit. Boxing won't boost Saudi tourism. Soccer is the only sport people will go there. Yep, I believe that too, DZ. But they're putting a lot of money into that tourism thing that they're doing right now. I know what you're talking about. Negotiate that in the contract. If it ain't a chain, he don't care. What? Ronnie, what the? I would never say that about Tank. I don't think he's stupid at all. I don't. I don't think he's stupid at all. I think Tank is doing pretty okay. Like for real, for real. Benavidez was starting to sell, so now going to Saudi hurts his momentum. Yeah, that's what I said, Jupe. I'm like, why he going out there? That don't even make sense. I don't even like it. Not to mention, PBC still has that September date. I was under the impression that Benavidez was going to be on there with Callum, but Callum said no, and they just doing Benavidez so bogus, man. I promise you, they doing Benavidez bogus. His daughter effed that up. Who daughter, Marcus? What happened? Who daughter? If Tank was stupid, he'll be over there with them Riyadh people. They would love Tank. Remember, Turkey went after Deontay Wilder and Tank Davis first. Wilder said yes, Tank said no, so they moved on to Devin with the agreement that Devin will fight Tank Davis. That's what Turkey wanted initially. Not if he's still having babies with old girl. Ronnie, we talked about this yesterday. It's a toxic relationship. Everybody, the majority of y'all has been there and done that. And I can't tell that man, nor can you, tell that man what to do with that girl, or what, or you know what I'm saying? We can't tell that girl what to do with him. That's between them. Those are, that's a millionaire problem. Like, for real, for real. But that don't mean he's stupid with his money. He might be stupid with his, you know what, but he not stupid with his money. He does not want to risk a Benavidez beat down. He will wait it out. Oh yeah, the penthouse Floyd had, his daughter had a party and try. Oh, I didn't know that she trusted. Oh my God! But his, she's a live wire. That's what I would say. Floyd daughter, because the moment Turkey gets all the key players, those high paid days are over. But some are too stupid to see it. Yeah, yeah. No, but you know what though? It's a tide turning. When you got Carlos Adames and Lawrence Sicoli and all of them coming out now saying that we want to fight in America or on our turfs, we don't want to go back to Riyadh, that should be said something. You know what I'm saying? That will say something. Exactly, Jude. Exactly. Um, but anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Remember, Bud and Canelo tickets go on sale for my millionaires out there. The tiers are 21,000, 18,000, 17,000, and there are some $63,000 tickets. Includes a VIP, parking and everything. It does not include airfare or hotel. The cheapest ticket will be $291. We also have the Barrios and Pacquiao event coming up today. I think it's airing right now, and then for the rest of this week, for the remainder of this week, of course, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. The good, the bad, and the plain right ugly. Remember, if Pacquiao can pull up the upset of the year, we could potentially be getting a Floyd Mayweather Part 2 versus Manny Pacquiao. Okay, so a lot of this is going down. It's a lot going on with this fight, but it's a stat card, and I will tell you, I will be here tomorrow to let y'all know what happened, and we're gonna give our final picks. I know everybody's saying Barrios gonna do this, Barrios gonna do that, but it's boxing. Who would have thought Berlanga would have got laid out like that? Not me. Not like that. I know he was. I had the upset. I had Shiraz, but I know he was gonna get done like that. Bona is if the bot are being led to this. Yeah, that is true, Ron. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us today. I really appreciate y'all. And thank you, Rod. Hey Zagby. Salute y'all clowns. Stop acting like y'all never had a bad relationship. And most of y'all say that until she left. Your simp A. Yes, Jude, we're gonna talk about that. Gary A. I'm glad you brought that up. Mr. Gary prelims on Saturday start at 4:30. So that's the free card. It's on PBC. So Mr. Gary will kick it off on the prelims, and then the main pay-per-view will be on PBC on Prime. Okay. But he will be on the prelim card. I am very excited to see the return of Gary, Mr. Gary. I'm still trying to figure out what weight, so I can't wait to watch the weigh-in to see what weight he's going to be at, because the fighter that he's fighting fights between 130 and 135. And as we know, Mr. Gary for the past couple years have been calling on Tank Davis. So let's see where he fight at, what the weight is, because that could be a big 2026 fight for the people in Baltimore and DC. Tank Davis versus Mr. Gary. And that fight will go crazy because out there, that's a serious fight. Folks out there been waiting for the Mr. Gary and Tank Davis fight for years. Yes. So I thank y'all for coming through, and I am going to see y'all tomorrow. As always, I'm out.